What's up, YouTube? What is up, my brothers? Back for another video number 3 on the channel. Just going out to run around, get some errands done. But I want to talk today about living in Canada, living in Toronto as a 33-year-old dude who works for himself. And yeah, basically I just want to talk about the struggles, talk about how expensive shit is here, man. It's kind of getting insane, to be honest. Yeah, so buckle up, boys, girls, whoever's deciding to spend a couple minutes with me here, and yeah, let's get this show on the road, guys. So the first thing I want to talk about here is just how much I see just everyone struggling, man. Like, everybody. I make pretty good money. Last year was one of the best years of my life so far. And that's because, oh, whoops, tripod here. Let's go. Sorry, bear with me for a second. This is... Okay, cool. Yeah, so last year was a really good year for me, guys. My whole life I've known that I've never wanted to work for someone else forever, right? Most people don't, I think, but 2 years ago I left my salary job in the audiovisual industry, live events, live shows, that kind of stuff. I had a pretty decent job in that industry with a full-time salary, making about $72,000 a year, right? I've lived on my own for over 10 years now. I'm 34 years old. So, I mean, shit, man. Living in Toronto, I don't know how people do it, guys. I don't know how, if you're not making, even when you're making 6 figures or more, shit is insane over here, guys. In Canada's, I don't know what, I mean, shit, we've been sold out. We all know that, right? The politics here, just, they fucking stink, guys. It's, you're taxed and you're taxed and you're taxed and you're taxed and you're taxed again, and then you're taxed a couple more times after that too. So it's hard to make a comfortable living here, guys. No matter, like, even if you're making 100K, 150K a year, my rent alone, guys, my rent alone is over $24,000 a year. And I've been in my condo, I've been in my building for over 10 years now. So yeah, it was a little bit cheaper 10 years ago, but every year that price jumps up, guys. Every single year that price comes up. So I don't know how people these days that just have average jobs, I don't know how they make it here, man. I don't know how they make it in this economy, in this city, in this country. Things are getting insane. Like I said, I make pretty good money, but, like, you know, you're talking my annual spend is more than what most people make in a year. When you factor in rent, car payments, insurance, bills, all of that stuff, guys. Every time I go to the grocery store, I feel like I'm getting robbed. I feel like feel like you go in there, you spend at least $100 every time you go in, and you come out with 2 days worth of food, maybe, right? Maybe I'll do a video. Maybe I'll do a sneaky little grocery shopping video for you guys soon, just to show you what things cost here. I was at Shoppers Drug Mart the other day, which for the Americans and anyone else in the world who's maybe not heard of Shoppers Drug Mart before, but it's basically, it's like a CVS, like a little pharmacy, like a pharmacy chain, guys. So you can go get like your basic groceries there, like milk and bread and, you know, basic shit like that. You can get at Shoppers Drug Mart, but you can also get your prescriptions, your medication, your, you know, deodorant, toothpaste, that kind of stuff, right? It's that's what Shoppers Drug Mart is. So I was there the other day picking up a couple things. I needed some new deodorant, some toothpaste, a couple other things, and I'm thirsty. I'm like, fuck, maybe I'll pick up a Coke Zero, a little tiny bottle of Coke Zero, right? Guys, you wouldn't believe. Oh, whoops, too much juice. You wouldn't believe what a 500 ml bottle of Coke Zero costs at Shoppers Drug Mart nowadays, guys. It's fucking ridiculous. $3.69 for a little fucking bottle of Coke Zero, guys. Like, who's buying that shit? If you're buying that shit, cut it out. Like, this is why shit's so fucking expensive here, guys. And then let's talk deodorant. So, I don't know where this happened. I don't know, honestly. But fucking deodorant is $12 now. $12. Guys, I remember when deodorant was $4.99 and I thought it was expensive. Right? So I don't know where things are going here. I really don't. It's getting quite scary, to be honest. I don't see things getting better. I see things getting worse, and it's not a good thing, guys. I don't know how people make it on a basic salary, working part-time. I don't understand. You must have 14 roommates, or I don't get it. It just, to me, it's insane, guys. I don't know how people are making it, and not, like, again, I'll talk about this too, which has been a huge problem in the last while with sorry guys, the amount of tents you see posted up in everywhere, guys. People are worse off than they've ever been right now, and you just, I don't know how people are doing it, man. I don't know how people are doing it and staying sane, and having any sort of, I don't know how you have any sort of dreams here anymore, man. Like, it's impossible to get ahead, even if you're making pretty good money. I mean, it's an interesting situation, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and I just don't know where to go from here, guys. I don't know where to go. I'm fortunate enough to have what I have, and I mean, I don't know where to go from here, guys. It's not good. Yeah, so I stopped going out. I stopped spending money on shit I don't need. I stopped buying the things that are just so easy to buy when you're out, because you're just like, fuck it. I'll get one of these, I'll get one of those. I stopped that shit, man. I stopped buying everything that's unnecessary. I stopped spending money on things that I don't need until I need them, right? Let's put it that way. So I would suggest everybody do the same thing, man. Until that last bit of toothpaste is gone, you don't buy another one. Until your toilet paper, until your like everything, guys. It's just, we're in such a consumer world right now, and I feel like the corporations, the people in power are just fucking laughing at us, guys. $2025 is going to be a good year for me. 2024 was a very good year. I'm not going to let shit get me down. It's just not how I roll. But I do feel the pain of everyone, man. I feel it. I see it every day, every single time I leave my place. I see people struggling. I see people at the grocery store lineups, what they're buying, and shit, man. I can't help but feel we're going the completely wrong direction here, especially here in Canada. Especially here in Canada, guys. Life is tough here. If you're thinking of coming to Canada, if you're thinking of coming to Toronto, I'd really advise you to maybe come and visit first for a short while to kind of see what you're getting yourself into. Definitely don't come here and move here without having a job already, or having a decent job that you know, is the best job you can get, because it's not going to be easy. It's not easy, man. Life here is tough. Anyways, I'm kind of just rambling here. Just wanted to come on, give you guys some of my thoughts while I'm out doing a couple things here before the sun goes down. Get a little quick video in the car. But yeah, man, maybe let me know how you guys feel. If any of you guys are in Toronto, or where you guys live in the world, and how you feel things are going, how expensive it is where you live, and if you're feeling any of the same things that we're feeling. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, it's very it's a scary time right now, guys. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to hop on, make a quick little video, give you guys some thoughts. But I feel like I'm just rambling now. So yeah. Anyone else who's in a similar situation, let's talk about it. Let's what do we do? What do we do, guys? Where do we go? I mean, I've thought about getting my shit together here and up and just leaving. I'm not gonna lie. Going somewhere cheaper out of Canada. But the more I think about it, the less I see that as a real option right now, to be honest. Just because it's hard to leave here, guys. It's really hard to leave, especially if you own anything, especially if you own any assets, if you own any property. It's very hard to leave, because you're gonna get taxed up the ass every time you sell a property, get rid of an asset. They don't make it easy to have a better life. So just some thoughts on my head here. Yeah, man, I feel like you have to you got to break out of the mold. There's no way you can be successful in today's world working a regular job, guys. There's no way. At least here in Toronto, here in Canada, it just doesn't work like that. And it's not getting any better. The government takes half your paycheck if you make good money, and then you're taxed on top of that, and then you're taxed on top of the tax. So it's just fucking frustrating, guys. You know, the harder you work, the harder you try, the more money you make, you think you're doing good, And it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle for everybody here, even if you're making good money. Like I said, it's not a joke. It's fucking frustrating. And yeah, I just wanted to get on and kind of vent a little bit, rant a little bit, tell you guys how I'm feeling about life in Toronto, life in Canada, with this this cuck of a prime minister we have right now that's ruined the goddamn country. Ruined the country. Can't wait until he's gone. Bring on an early election. Let's fucking go. But that's not really going to change a whole lot real soon, real quick, man. We got a lot of work to do here. We got a lot to work on. We got a lot to fix before we can bring Canada back and call it our own country again, guys. Be proud to fucking live here. Be proud to just be a Canadian, and because I'm not proud right now to be a Canadian. I'm not at all. I'm actually pissed. I'm pissed at what's been done to our country over the last 10 years. So if you guys are feeling frustrated, no matter where you live in life, let's talk about it. Let me know what's going on in the comments, guys. Let's get a little discussion going. And yeah, I appreciate you guys taking a little ride with me and listening to me rant. I'm gonna try to be putting a video up every day on different topics that I just want to talk about. I'm gonna be talking a lot about relationships, about dating for younger guys, because I'm gonna try to help some of you guys out as much as possible, because I know it's fucking rough out here. It's rough out here for everyone, but yeah, man, let me know any sort of topics you guys want to hear me talk about. Post them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to pick out some of the good ones, and we'll talk about it. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you staying with me here for 17 minutes now. Have a good evening. Work hard. Keep your head up, and things will get better, guys, hopefully. But that's all we can do right now. So other than that, guys, have a good night. I appreciate you watching the video, sticking around with me. And yeah, we'll be back soon with another video. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night. Cheers.